It is almost a year since payments under the new contract were due, and the HSE has utterly failed to honour it and is clearly in breach of Section 23 of the contract, dealing with salary and other payments. As matters stand today, many consultants have changed their practice arrangements to facilitate the commitments required under the new contract, and as a result have endured significant financial loss. The fact that consultants were excluded from the recent reviews of the review body on higher remuneration, pending the outcome of the contract talks, meant that in comparison to other groups, they have been at a distinct disadvantage. The Minister for Health and Children has stated that the contract should be and will be honoured. We call upon the Minister to ensure that the HSE honours her undertakings. Let us be clear, if necessary, the IMO will vindicate the rights and entitlements of our consultant members by whatever means possible. There are other issues that need to be addressed to implement the contract. These issues include a transparent and fair private-public measurement mechanism and sufficient resources to allow consultants to deliver optimal services. Outside of the current contractual difficulties, we intend over the next 12 months to conduct a comprehensive survey of our consultant members, encompassing career aspirations, service developments, continuing professional development, workload manpower, medical legal issues, quality and safety, contractual matters and, above all, patient care issues. The findings of this survey will be used to determine our goals for a number of years. We will ensure that we have a true picture both of consultants practising in Ireland today and of those aspiring to become consultants in the short and medium term. We have been hearing for years about the need for a consultant-led service. I can tell you that no one is more committed to such a service than every single consultant member of the IMO. Let us hope that the Government is equally as committed. Public health medicine has always been neglected by the health service. The reasons are twofold. Firstly, the failure to appreciate the importance of population health issues, and secondly, the complete lack of understanding by management regarding the role and functions of doctors delivering vital services in the community. The out-of-hours issues for consultants in public health medicine was first raised as a priority by the HSE so that Ireland could meet its international obligations. As with other negotiations, the HSE failed to properly engage in the process to deliver an interim out-of-hours service. Belatedly, the IMO received proposals which have caused us serious concern in terms of the practicalities of actually delivering a safe service. For example, there is an absence of appropriate protocols to deal with emergency incidents. We have repeatedly sought clarification from management, but have received no meaningful response. While this issue remains unresolved despite our best efforts, the Department of Health and Children issued a citation under the terms of towards 2016, withholding the nationally agreed 2.5% due to consultants and directors of public health. This citation and the withholding of the increase are, according to the Department, due to the failure to establish an interim out-of-hours service. We do not accept that any failure lies with us, and this particular citation has now been referred by the Labour Relations Commission to the Labour Court. In the coming year, it will be vital that the IMO strongly represents public health doctors at the HSE Population Health Structure Review. This review is to consider proposed organisational changes within the HSE, which aim to maximise service delivery and integration. We are determined that public health doctors will be at the centre of any changes, and that these changes will enhance services. Our position is that status of consultants and directors, and the important work that they do, must be protected in the new HSE structures. In relation to community medicine, we continue to urge the HSE to establish the agreed forum on community medicine and to review the structures of community health partners, including staffing levels, reporting relationships and changing demographics and the needs of local communities. It is vital that the service issues be dealt with in a comprehensive manner in tandem with the review of the structures. I strongly believe that the forum, if it functions as intended, will improve the interface between community health and primary care and will deliver an integrated approach in dealing with the needs of our population at community level. The Public Health Doctor Settlement of 2003 threw up an anomaly that saw senior medical officers entering the service and doing the same work as area medical officers but on a different pay scale. This issue most unfortunately dragged on for years, and the HSE management probably not hopes that the IMO will tire of pursuing this inequity. Today I want to assure those affected AMOs that this issue will remain a priority for the IMO, and I am determined to work tirelessly to find an acceptable solution. Turning to our own organisation, this year marks the 25th anniversary of the IMO, which emerged from the amalgamation of the Irish Medical Association and the Medical Union. In preparing to speak to you today, I had occasion to reflect on the many achievements of the past 25 years. There were many and varied and centred around the terms and conditions of employment of doctors at all levels. However, it is distressing, after so many years of successful endeavour, to find the HSE determined to effectively ignore contractual obligations, to deny people their constitutional right to representation, to create disunity amongst health professionals, and to reduce services to patients. The HSE is gravely mistaken in what appears to be its belief that the Irish Health Service can be run by diktat, ignoring all those who work within and indeed those who use the service. I am here to tell you and the HSE that the IMO is alive and well and is not going away.